Hi everyone, and welcome back to another classic model aircraft build. And today, a kit that is largely forgotten from the Airfix stable, the Ilyushin IL-28 Beagle. Released in 1968 and re-released a few times over the years, it's molded in silver with the usual standard of Airfix raised panel detail. Decals for Russian, Polish, and Czech versions are there, which we won't use, and the usual confusing exploded view instructions of the era. After sorting out the many pieces, construction began with sanding the panel lines off and rescribing them, along with filling gaps and seams, which in some places were fairly bad. The various sub-assemblies were primed and left to dry, followed by more filling and more panel rescribing. With every stage, there seemed to be more touch-up needed. Still, once I had the final coats of primer on, this kit really started to shape up nicely. Clear parts were okay, so they were dipped in floor wax and masked, and then attached to the fuselage with CA. Then, onto the paint. I used Tamiya aircraft aluminum out of a rattle can, and it worked very well. For interest, I masked off a few panel lines here and there, and hit them with some airbrushed Tamiya titanium very lightly, just to break up the metal a bit. Ironically, the only decals I could find were from the trumpeter kit, so my Airfix version looks like most of the trumpeter builds out there. The decals went on beautifully, and I chose not to overcoat them with gloss, just to let the metal shine through. This is normally not a kit that I would build, as I don't build many modern aircraft, Warsaw Pack planes, or silver-skinned subjects. But it called to me from the stash, and I'm glad that it did. It's an unusual subject, not built all that much anymore, and it was a really nice change of pace. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.